In this video, I want to take you on a walkthrough of what to expect. First of all, you're going to have to book in on the app. Bring a water bottle, a towel and a yoga mat. We're going to check your temperature at the door and we're going to sign you in on the app. Okay, so if you're not checked in on the app and there isn't space in the gym, we mightn't be able to leave you in the door. Anything of 38 degrees or over, and again, we can't leave you in the door. Reception is closed, so all of reception items are being handled either over email or on the phone at the moment. When we get up here, you're going to see that the layout is much different. So we're really just trying to prioritize keeping everything hygienic. Next, we'll make our way in this way. You're going to wash your hands. So we're keeping the doors open for both men's and women's changing rooms. 2 women's sinks, 2 men's sinks, and a common sink here for everyone to wash their hands. After that, we've got a hand sanitizer station here. Sanitize our hands, and your instructor will advise you on what equipment to pick up if you're doing the HIIT class, or you can make your way over to your station. If you pick up your equipment for your HIIT class, after that, again, you're finding yourself a slot. There's 12 slots. Each slot has a piece of cardio equipment, and the workout is designed so that you can do everything in that slot with that piece of equipment that you have. Similarly, over this side, the strength section has got 12 slots. You have your own bar and your own bench. We've got 2 walkways. This being the main walkway, we're asking people to keep this space clear. We're also asking people to be adherent to staying in their space. Even though you might be comfortable to talk to people and to interact socially more with others, just be aware that the person in the station beside you might feel the same way and they might prefer to have a little bit more distance. So please be respectful to people that way. There's also a walkway in this way. So we have an inside walkway up and down here. This allows anyone who's doing strength work to come in and access the dumbbells. Now, what I'm going to talk you through is the system we want people to adopt. So with any used equipment, we're not re-racking that. So if we use dumbbells, we're not putting it back in the dumbbell rack, we're leaving it over here in a used equipment space. And we have signage up on all the walls just to advise you on all that. Same with the bumper plates. After we use the bumper plate, we're not putting it back on the rack. We're just leaving it down here on the floor, like so. And we know that piece of equipment has been used. That gives everybody the knowledge of, okay, I'm picking up something that someone else has touched. So it allows you to just be extra vigilant. We're asking people then, when you're finished with your workout, in the strength section, wipe down your bench, wipe down your bar, wipe down your bumpers. You can put them all back. After that, we'll come over here and we'll wipe down anything that's in this common area, this used area. That'll be dumbbells, it could be kettlebells, or it could be the equipment that's stored in the middle of the gym. So hex bars, boxes, rollers, they're all stored over here. If you want to make use of any of those, pick them up from here, bring them to your station and make use of them there. Make sure that you wash them before and after. Again, don't return them back to here. Leave them in the used section area and we will look after the cleaning of those. Similarly, over in the cardio section, we're going to ask people to wipe down their cardio gear and we're going to do it together after the class. With your kettlebell or your piece of equipment that you've brought to your station, we're going to ask you to bring that back to where you collected it from, and we as a staff, we'll clean that. So there's a bit of kind of to and fro, we'll do a bit, you do a bit, and what we're hoping that's going to allow us to do is stay open for longer. So at the moment we've stayed open for an hour and closed for half an hour to clean. Now we want to see if we can just stay open for an hour 15 and clean for 15-20 minutes. And that way then you get a little bit more out of your workout and it makes it easier and more enjoyable for everyone. We're asking everyone to bring their towel and a yoga mat so that you can put the towel on the bench and that'll just stop the transfer of sweat. And similarly, if you're doing some floor work, you can use that yoga mat. If you don't have a yoga mat, okay, we do encourage you to get one and bring it along with you. But get a towel that goes from the top of your head down to the bottom of your glute, and that way it'll just cover your back when you're working on the floor. We've got a couple of pieces of common equipment. So we've got the glute ham, belt squat, and reverse hyper down here, and we've got the cable machine in the middle of the gym. They're going to be pieces of equipment that potentially a number of people will use in any given hour. So we're asking you to wipe down before and after use. Lastly, to just touch on some of the questions we've got during the week. We want to get the morning classes up and running as soon as we can. We're hoping to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6:30, and in the second class then at either 8:30 or 9:30. Unfortunately, at the moment, the changing rooms and showers are out of use, and we're just waiting on government guidelines before we open those again. We'll keep you updated week on week as things develop. Our number one priority is health and safety, but we also want to make sure that when you come in, you get a good workout and you enjoy your time. It was great to see people in here today having fun and just getting back into the swing of it. So we're looking forward to seeing you again soon. And if you got any questions, reach out to us on email or social media or give us a call.